Hey y'all, my bad about that. Man, YouTube be getting on my freaking nerves, y'all. It just be so random. So hopefully it does not do that again. If it does it again, I will switch over to StreamYard, but I want to give YouTube another chance. So apologies. If you are new and just coming in, hello. If you would like a free yes or no, you just need to subscribe, like, and then be patient because there's people ahead of you. But hello, the Gemini. How are you, Kimoni? Hello. We are back in business. My information is also listed. So I don't know if one of my moderators want to like spruce that up, but anyway, I am accepting Zelle payments now. So if you don't have Cash App or PayPal, you can also pay through Zelle. Okay. All right. So I was actually on Feminine Logic, I believe I was. Yes, I was on Feminine Logic. So that's who I'm waiting on to come back. Okay, cool. I am so sorry about that. Hey, Sophie. Hey. All right. I'm so sorry about that, Feminine Logic. So you wanted to know if this career endeavor that you're wanting to do is going to be a good thing, right? Let's take a look at that. All right. I just want to look good for you. Oh, Sophie, okay? How you been? I hope everybody been doing well. I know I've been on here in a minute, y'all. I've been taking care of business. All right. So with this business endeavor that Feminine Logic wants to do once she learns everything, will it be successful? The Gemini, yes, you can. All right. Will it be successful? So you got the King of Pentacles. So that's instantly like a card of like financial success. Okay. Um, Also, this could mean generational wealth. So I take it as a yes, and I feel like that this could definitely like give you like a gateway to generational wealth. Okay, because when I see stuff like this, it's like the family tree. Okay, so maybe like your parents will benefit, your future children, if you don't have any already, will benefit from this business endeavor. We have the Six of Swords reversed here. Clarify the Six of Swords reversed. Absolutely, you're welcome. All right, so the Six of Swords reverses with the Father of Wands reverse. The Spirit is saying, make sure you're taking your time when you're going into this, which you already have, shown that you are learning everything. But also, Spirit is saying, like, don't be too afraid to step out of your comfort zone. Because with the Six of Swords reverse, this is like somebody that's kind of like afraid to like get out there or travel, things like that. But Spirit wants you to like step out of your comfort zone. So, like, hey Ashley, if you got to learn different things, get to know different people, like network and connect with people, that's actually going to help this business thrive. Okay, because you won't be able to do it alone. So obviously Spirit is saying, like, don't get too complacent. Try to like branch out and learn more things about what you need to know. Okay, but you have the Queen of Cups here, so I do see you being extremely satisfied with this business endeavor, whatever this is for you. I see you being extremely happy for this, and also it yielding great results, because when I see the Queen of Cups, this is like a positive card. Okay, this is like a fruitful card. Tell me more. Thank you, Ashley. How you been, girl? Thank you, Jasmine. So you also have here the Hierophant. Okay, so the Hierophant, to me, it does represent like institutions and stuff like that. So just make sure on the back end that you are taking care of your legalities. Make sure that you're, there are so many things you can do when you have a small business. There's a lot of SBA loans and things like that. So Spirit is just saying, like, also make sure that you are utilizing all of your resources. And I do feel like that with this business, you will be able to get a grant or some type of like loan to be able to successfully start it. But Spirit is just saying also make sure that you're, checking your balances, make sure that you are doing the correct thing when it comes to your business. But yes, overall, I do see it being very successful. Feminine Logic. So yes. Okay. You've been good, love. What about you? I've been good. I've been off figure for a while, and I really just was focusing on what I needed to do for my family, and also, this Piscean energy kind of been messing with me. Thank you, Ashley. All right, Jazz. What's your question? I'm sorry. Feminine Logic. You get one free. I am so sorry. I'm on autopilot, y'all. Forgive me. So I get one more question. Yes, you do. I am so sorry about that. What's your next question? But yeah, this Piscean energy been making your girl a little sleepy. So, and then we just had Saturn going to Pisces. So I am so happy because my Saturn return is over. It's over. Man, because woo, that Saturn return was crazy. Yes, thank you, Ashley. But I'm telling y'all, my Saturn return taught me a thing or two or three. But I am finally on the other side of Saturn. And I'm very happy about that. Who on here is going through their Saturn return? Who was born between 93 to 90? I think it's 95. 93 to 95. Don't be shy, y'all. It's okay. Y'all ain't gotta be shy. I was talking about another reader that people should date based on blood type, and what other ways is our blood type significant to the type of lifestyle we should have or we should live. Okay. Yeah, I've seen that before. Okay, so you're about to go through or you are in your Saturn return. Your Saturn's in Pisces. Should we eat? Eat, not date. Oh, okay. Oh, well, hold on. Wait a minute. You might be onto something, though. You might be onto something with that dating, though. I don't know. All right. So, what other ways is our blood type significant to the type of lifestyle we should live? Okay, let's see. So, I look at the tower. Like, if you look at this tower, it's showing to me like, I mean, I got an imagination kind of, so it looks kind of like DNA. And then the tower does kind of look like the body, you know what I mean? It's got the trunk, it's got the legs, the arms, and the head. And whenever I see a tower energy, that is talking about your foundation. It's talking about, what you are built upon or what you are built from. So I feel like that when it comes to your diet and all that stuff, it's like you definitely want to make sure that you're researching for certain blood types. So like certain blood types, I think you have to be a little bit more careful with the things that you consume. Like for instance, I'm O positive. Okay. I'm O positive. So when me being O positive, there may be certain type of foods that I can't tolerate that somebody who may have AB type blood could tolerate. So I definitely feel like with your blood type, it is important to kind of research like what your body, what foods work best with your blood type. Okay, because like I said, some people may not be able to digest or eat the things that another blood type would. So yeah, Habu just done a different one. Okay, thank you. And then also I feel like that your blood type can determine your fertility. um I think that like certain blood types, like for instance, if you have a child by somebody and your blood type is not compatible, it could cause issues with the pregnancy potentially. So I think that that's something that blood can determine, like, your fertility or if you're going to have issues with your pregnancy, which I definitely have. I feel like I've heard of that before. Well, like if the baby's blood type is not compatible with the mom's body will try to attack the baby. So that is definitely something. I think it's called RH factor or something like that. Um, let's see. Also, we have the Son of Knives. So let's look a little deeper into that card. Yeah, she said our diets are supposed to accumulate. Yeah, yep, exactly. And I feel like, certain things, like I'm not calling people dogs, but it's like even with certain pedigree of pets, certain pedigrees of animals like pets, like dogs, can only eat certain types of foods. So I feel like it's the same for humans. Like we're not all meant to just eat the same thing. And I think that's why some people suffer from like a lot of certain diseases. Even like when it come down to your genetic makeup, like if you're African American or if you're Caucasian or if you're Hispanic, there may be certain foods that we may not be supposed to consume because of our blood type. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at the Son of Knives. Let's see. So we're gonna get a deeper meaning of this one. I feel like the Son of Knives, if I could just glance over this card, I feel like it has to do something with the mental. I feel like that your blood type could affect your brain and maybe the way that we receive information. That could definitely possibly be something too. Or some people may be more prone to like certain mental health diseases, possibly because of your blood type. Like it's a lot of things that the blood controls. for sure. So I feel like it can definitely affect the mental. So let's see. The Son of Swords is in Yang, clever, competitive, constructive criticism, and mental energy. So yeah. So it could, I think your blood type could like affect your mental. And maybe even like it said mental energy too. So maybe people who deal with like depression or like overly anxious, over like have they hyperactive or they underactive, like things like that. I think your blood type could affect that for sure. So with the world card here, this is like people need to get more connected and in tune with nature too, because I feel like in nature, like a lot of things have been provided for us to be able to heal ourselves, or to like if we have like impurities in the blood, like the universe has given us things to be able to cleanse our bodies. But I feel like as a whole collective, we rely too much on the doctors and medical field, like the pharmaceuticals, versus like the natural organic way. So I feel like spirit is saying like in order for humanity to truly heal themselves, they would need to go and research and get more of the organic stuff in their systems. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, that's what I'm seeing overall for blood types. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. Make me want to look up stuff for O positive people, because I'm definitely O positive. And I heard too with O positive that people who have gotten sick within the last couple years with the virus, like basically that if you have O positive blood, you're more likely to overcome it. I don't know. So it's very interesting. But yeah, that's what I got for you. And so now we're moving on to Jasmine. You're welcome. So welcome. So Jasmine, what's tea? What you need to know, Jasmine? She said she got something to ask. You can put something different on, y'all. Hold on. Let's put this on. You are so welcome. All right, so we're just waiting on Jasmine. Make sure that Liz is added to the list too, y'all. What's to come with you and your baby daddy Bruce? He a Pisces? Okay, let's see. Y'all celebrating your son's happy birthday, little man. That's awesome. Okay, let's see. What's to come with Jasmine and baby daddy Bruce? Whoa, I'm not taking all that. That flew out way too fast. Let's try to shuffle that again. What's to come for Jasmine and her baby daddy Bruce when they come together for this son? You welcome. I can't wait till my little baby have her first birthday. It's like me having like my first kid all over again with her, because like it's been 7 years since I had a baby. So like with her, I feel like I have my first child again. I'm excited to do all of the baby stuff with her. Okay. So I do see y'all working together. Like y'all gonna be trying to like come together for him. Like I don't know if like y'all both going in on like the party wherever the party's being held, or if y'all going in on like his outfit or whatever this is. But I do see like y'all trying to collaborate. Okay. I do see a little bit of awkward energy though. 7 of Cups is here. Why is that coming out? The Devil. So I do see a little bit of awkward energy here, because like there could be some type of tension going on between you and him. Like I don't know if like he still got this feeling for you or what, but I am seeing like there could be like this energy of like him wanting more. Like he might even be trying to spend some more time with you outside of this birthday party, maybe. But I see you holding back, being like, no, we're not doing that. We're here for my son, blah, 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 blah. Like, you know how it is. Like, you're going to be turning him down. Just because of the simple fact that, in the past, like, things just wasn't healthy and you would rather not even get into that no more because yeah, because I see the Ten of Swords here and the Five of Wands. In the past, I had some issues, you know what I mean? And like maybe even with the Ten of Pentacles here, like you just want y'all to collaborate for the child, and you feel like that's the best thing for him. Um, but I'm not seeing like you wanting more from this situation. But he definitely gonna be trying some stuff. Like I ain't gonna say trying like being too forward, but he could have like a flirtatious energy, or he could just have that vibe to him. You get what I'm saying? So yeah, the Ten of Pentacles though is like this is how you want your son to be loved. You want him to be surrounded by people that love him. So it's very important for you to have that structure for him. You know what I mean? Like so I see you definitely just trying to keep it professional. No, I'm trying to keep it cordial with your baby's daddy. Anything else for Hallaby, Four of Pentacles and the Ten of Swords. Yeah. So in the past, like, was there some issues with him being like a, a provider, or was he kind of like inconsistent in the past? Because he's coming out as the Father of Coins reversed. So I don't know if in the past, like, he wasn't helping you, or like, you know what I'm saying, like when you have the baby, like if he kind of fell back. Okay, yeah, because I'm seeing it. I'm seeing him like not being a stand-up dad, like at the beginning, like he kind of like, you know what I mean? He just maybe in his mind he wasn't ready to have a baby with you, and he could have kind of like had that tendency to kind of like, be wishy-washy in and out. So I'm seeing like, that's part of the problem to why you wouldn't be able to see y'all together again, just because of the energy that was going on around that time. Anything else? Tell me more about the card. Tell me more about the Devil card. Yeah, I see that. So yeah, yeah, it's gonna be like this mental thing. Like you're gonna be trying to like resist his energy, because I feel like Pisces are like that though. Pisces can get in your head if you're not careful with them. But I feel like you're gonna be like, he might be trying to flirt and stuff. You're gonna be like, no, we're not doing that. We're friends. We're gonna keep it friendly. Okay. But yeah, I'm not seeing too much or nothing too bad. I'm seeing with the Ten of Coins, the birthday party will go really well. I see your son being surrounded by, like, again, ignore that this is a little girl. Just, look at it as your son. But I see him being surrounded by people that love him and being celebrated. So it's gonna be like a good birthday for him. Anything else about the Ten of Pentacles? Yeah, it's gonna be a good birthday. And then you have the Hangman here. Okay. So the Hangman does talk about like restriction or one being kind of stuck in an energy. But I feel like for you, it's gonna be kind of like a relief. Because I feel like maybe y'all was kind of stuck in the energy, and now it's like this is the first time that y'all have actually been able to successfully do something for him. So it's gonna help y'all get out of this energy of like stagnancy and parenting him. Okay. All right, what's your next question, love? And then who is next on the list? Hey, Empress. Okay, Egyptian flame. Okay, Egyptian flame. Okay. All right, so Empress, I am so happy that you joined us. Welcome to this channel. And keep in mind, if you guys are new, just make sure you like, subscribe, let me know that you have, and we'll put you on the list. But there are people ahead of you, so please do not spam the chat with your question. Just be a little patient, okay? But hello, hello. All right, so next person is Shavish, or Shavish will be after Jazz's next question. Okay, anything so far as love coming from me? All right, so Shavish, get your questions ready. Anything as far as love coming for Jasmine? So I see someone that somebody is gonna be revealing that they like got some feelings for you. Okay, like they could be running it back, coming back around full circle. Now this person is showing up as water energy, so it could just be water sign energy. I'm not gonna specifically say it's a Pisces. I'm not gonna specifically say it's a Cancer or Scorpio. All I know is to say water sign or somebody that has a lot of feelings for you. Okay. And I feel like this person had to work a little bit harder for you anyway. Like this was somebody who maybe you had dealt with before, and they may have like not really put a lot of effort in. Maybe. Okay. And if that's not the case, maybe they starting to see like that you ask somebody that has something to offer. Maybe. But I am seeing like a water sign coming through. Okay. Now again, the situation could have ended. Okay. But now it's coming back around with the moon here. Tell me more. Yeah, Hierophant. Okay, so somebody wants to come in with a sincere, a romantic offer with the Hierophant energy. Hierophant is like high level of commitment. Like they want to make it, official. Okay, tell me more. Right, the water signs. I don't know what it is about water and fire signs getting together, but it do what it do. Now this could be happening during Pisces season here because you have the Hangman. So this person could be literally about to, reveal all this information in Pisces season. Okay. With the Three of Cups here as well, like again, this could be somebody that you friend zone or somebody that had many other options or other options at that time that y'all was dealing with each other, and that was a no-go for you. Okay. Anything else regarding love for Jasmine? But now this person, I feel like is wanting wish fulfillment with you because you're coming out as a star. So this person's admiring you at this point. Okay. And then I think it was also the way that you were able to just casually walk away from the situation unbothered. Like I'm seeing like that kind of made that person want you more because you weren't in this energy of like, I need. You were just like, okay, whatever. off to Netherlands. You weren't really like stuck on them. So it kind of like made this person kind of feel like, dang, you know what I mean? The high priestess is here. Okay. So I just see you kind of went off on and did your own thing, you know? And so with that being said, I feel like now this person is going into this chaser energy with you because you were able to separate yourself. So that's what I'm saying. It could be definitely a secret admirer, though, somebody that is wanting to reveal this to you. Which I think look at Sagittarius collectives because I think that has been coming out in Sagittarius readings that there's someone that wants them, that's been watching them. Okay. All right. So that's what I got for you, Jasmine. Shevish, are you here? You are new, Emirates. I don't think I've ever seen you on this channel. So welcome in. Also, I have it to where you can't comment unless you subscribe anyway. So I'll be knowing who's new for real. You welcome, Les. What theme are y'all doing for your son's birthday? I love birthdays, y'all. I like to celebrate stuff. What are Virgo's current feelings towards me and about me? Calling him out on his BS and toxic behavior toward me in our ex relationship. Ooh. Okay. Let's see. What are the Virgo's current feelings towards Shea Vision about her? Sonic and Mario. Oh, that's gonna be so cool. I love that. Okay. So the Virgo is definitely showing that you guys were possibly in a serious committed relationship and then it reached some type of halt. Oh my gosh, y'all, my bad. It was getting ready to pause again. YouTube be giving me anxiety sometimes. Okay. So with the Hierophant here, this Virgo is showing that at one point you guys had a strong connection or a commitment to each other, but it reached a halt with the Chariot reverse. Somebody he's admitting okay, this is somebody that know that they ain't shit. Okay. He is showing here that he really showed you the bottom of his ass. Okay. With the Devil. And you have here the Father of Swords. Also, I feel like that he just couldn't really connect with his emotions in this connection. And so I'm seeing that there was some type of issue with intimacy with y'all two. Like he just was too in his head or he was just too premeditated. Okay. Like he couldn't just be in the moment. He always had to have some type of, I almost want to say ulterior motive with the situation. Tell me more about this King of Swords. Like in a way, like having something in his back pocket with the Three of Cups. So he could have had another option somewhere just in case y'all didn't work out. It's almost like he couldn't trust the relationship. So he kind of like always wanted to make sure he has something on the side. Yeah. So this is somebody, like I said, he's admitting that he did you wrong. He know that he didn't do you right. Okay. With the Devil coming out. But like I said, this is somebody that has issues with emotions. And so because he was emotionally unavailable, he couldn't really see the connection clearly. And so out of like this I guess, like, again, like I said, premeditation that he had. He always had a third party energy around him. Tell me more. So, how did you feel about Shevish? How does he feel about Shevish? He felt like he took a risk with you. I feel like you were something out of his league, what he normally went for. But he comes up as a full card. So he definitely didn't know what the hell he was doing. You could have been like his most serious connection since whenever. Okay. But I feel like he jumped into this connection with you. He's showing it as a full energy. He didn't really know which way the wind was going to blow with the situation. I'm not sure about third party, but I know his safety net is going back to his parents. Well, I mean, the third party could literally be a family issue. It could be his mom and dad. Like, that could be considered the third party. Of course, third party could be another woman, but it could also represent like friends, family members, whoever was causing a distraction or diversion between y'all two. Okay. But I am seeing, like I said, he jumped into this. He wasn't really sure about this situation. All right. Now you have the Two of Wands here and the Hermits. So let's look. Clear this board or this table. Let's talk more about the Two of Wands, because the Two of Wands is like y'all at a crossroads with each other. You know what I mean? Like y'all both on different ends of the spectrum. So I feel like that you guys are in this energy of not seeing eye to eye. Okay. And so he does view y'all two as divided, or y'all point of view is divided. Um, he is in hermit mode energy right now, so he is being a Virgo. And with that being said, I think he is going to go into this like ghosting energy, or like kind of like retreating into his own. Um, he just feels like that you couldn't understand his point of view and he couldn't understand yours with the Two of Wands. Yeah. Yeah. See, y'all couldn't understand each other's point of views. There was friction. Also, I'm seeing, was he having like poor spending habits? Because I remember, I think I had told you about that. So be careful about his spending habits. Because I feel like something about him kept him stuck in his behaviors. Like he was too stuck in his ways about something. Tell me more about this Hangman energy. Thank you, Jasmine. The world. Okay. Tell me more about this world card. Eight of Wands reversed. I feel like he might have been trying to live beyond his means. Okay, this is somebody who could have been like too consumed with like the worldly possessions. Yeah, like he has things to pay for, was irresponsible, didn't know how to mark age his money, and then complain about him being broke. Yeah, and I remember telling you to be careful about that with his spending habits. But I feel like he's somebody that he wants the abundance of the material, but he doesn't think, like you just said. He's kind of like impulsive when it comes to spending money. So he'll like, okay, let's say for instance, y'all got a bill due and it's due on the 11th. Okay. He's that person, he thinks, oh, well, it's just $50. It's just $60. You know what I mean? Like, so he's somebody that doesn't really plan ahead. So I feel like that's part of the reason why he was not able to evolve with you, is because this is something that he couldn't let go of. So like I said, with that devil card, that is again someone who's possibly having issues with control, having issues with being overly what I'm trying to say, like greed, like somebody that's greedy or overly indulgent in things. So yeah. Yeah, and I felt that too. Like he would like be like, "Well, she'll take care of it. It's just $60. I know she can cover that part. At least I'm giving her the $30 of the bill. Like, what the hell? You giving me $30, but I need 60 more dollars. Like, so I just see him being like that, just being irresponsible about the way he spent money, because he wanted to give off this image of perfection. And like I said, that's what I'm seeing, a lot of material possession, whether it was him keeping up with the Joneses. So if he was like a sneakerhead, he always had to have a nice pair of shoes, or he always had to have like a nice pair of clothes, whatever it was. Like, yeah, yeah, oh yeah. This is just somebody that unfortunately got pacified too long. And sometimes with them type of people, you cannot help them because they have been pacified way too long. I feel like his parents pacify him, and so that's probably why they was so crazy when he left out. Um, with how they treated you. So as far as the Virgo's feelings towards you, I think he's just feeling like you guys are indifferent. That you won't understand him, he's not going to understand you. And I do not feel like that this is a habit that he's going to address because he doesn't see a problem with it. He's never had to really be accountable like you were trying to make him. Yeah. So that's what I'm seeing for the Virgo. Yeah, his mom knows nothing. Yeah, he's very spoiled. That's the thing about spoiled men, it's very hard to get them to be men, like outside of their moms. How will Virgo's mom feel when I fill her in with receipts as of assistance on how I feel about her son and what he's truly been doing within our relationship? How is the Virgo's mom gonna feel when she finds out all of this stuff about the Virgo and how he treated Shavish in their relationship? Tell me more about this Three of Cups. So I feel like that the mom is going to see it as gossiping energy. The mom is coming up with a Three of Cups. Okay, so the Three of Cups is like how you view this mom, or how the mom may have made you feel about her. So like the Three of Cups is like, oh yeah, we can talk, we're friends, this and that. But with the Seven of Swords here, you know, and this Prince or this Queen of Swords reverse, she's gonna look at it like you should have known this, you've seen it, and so telling me about my son, you know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like she's gonna look at it as something where she's gonna be mad at him. Like, it's gonna almost be like she's gonna be like, yeah, well, you saw it, you know what I mean? So she's gonna kind of look at this as like a kind of a gossipy energy from you because you saw it coming. Um, yeah. Let's look at the Four of Cups reversed. She, she almost gonna be feeling like you could have did better than her son. She might be like, girl, you deserve way better. You deserve way better. Like, maybe she just like, I was trying to tell you. Like, some moms be knowing when their son ain't shit. For real. She looking at her son as very immature. He's the full reverse to her. So she's looking at him, somebody is very immature. He has not grown up. So like, she is going to basically look at it like, it's a good thing that you're moving on. Like, I don't see her trying to like, I don't see her really taking nobody's side for real. Because in her mind, she's gonna be like, "We told you," but she is gonna look at it as gossipy. So yeah, but she definitely sees her son as a child. Like, he just is not ready. So she's not gonna feel no type of way that y'all broke up. She's actually gonna feel like you deserve more. Um, and that's just gonna be that. But I don't feel like she's gonna change her behavior towards her son because she knows. And maybe some parents, they feel like their child is already got a disadvantage, so they try to like overly do. So yeah, she told you that he gives up on things when it ain't easy. That's it. So yeah, maybe she's giving off "I told you so" energy when it comes to like how she was telling you how he operate. You know what I mean? But I just don't feel like she's gonna hold him accountable. Like, she might be like, "Dang, I'm sorry that happened," but I feel like that she just feel like. Do you think she feel like her son a little off? Because like, I just feel like a mom that's just like super protective over him because maybe in life, like, he hasn't necessarily had the best logic. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm feeling like she maybe feels like her son doesn't have it all together. So like, she almost kind of want to like, she kind of made it easier for him. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know. I guess it's just hard to kind of tell a mom that because the mom already knows, and then she be thinking in her head like, you know, maybe like, how could you not see the signs, or like, I tried to warn you or something like that. Yes, it is a mess. It's a big mess. Yeah. What is Virgo's karma for doing what he did towards me in our connection? He needs some lesson learning for real. This dude truly won't grow up. So how old is he, Chevish? Sorry about this loud noise, y'all. It's a song. Oh, he's 20. Girl, let me tell you something. How old are you? 2021, girl. He is a baby. Let me tell you. He is not going to get it together until he about 25, 26. Y'all the same age? Yeah. 25, 26. That's when it's literally scientific. It's like the part of the brain that deals with like being able to make decisions and stuff like that. Like it don't mature until you like 25 years old. Yeah. it take a little minute. So let's see what's gonna be his lesson or his karma. What's gonna be the Virgo's karma for how he did Chevish? What? Wait, you was dealing with a Virgo? And he got mad because you didn't want to do a threesome? Oh, because the girl wanted you more than a threesome and he left? Oh, wow. Well, his thing wasn't thinking. So I feel like honestly, I'm seeing like maybe some legal issues are coming down the line, Chevish, and that's just because he's irresponsible. You have here the daughter of coins though with the high priestess here. Okay, so let's talk about this. Why is the daughter of coins coming out with the high priestess? So we're talking about the 9 of knives. Okay. So yeah, I'm feeling like that with the daughter of coins here. It's just talking about basically like he's gonna get slowed down in life, and things are like life is going to teach him. Okay, he's gonna be taught by life, and that's kind of like I wouldn't want to be taught by life. I would rather be taught by my parents, but obviously his parents failed him in that. So with the high priestess here, this is like he's gonna have like some spiritual lessons. And they're gonna slow him down. The 9 of Swords is here, and he's not gonna be able to ignore these growth lessons because it's like he's gonna have to be reborn, basically. But let's look at the 9 of Swords reversed. He was 40. Jeez, that's rough. All right, so we have here the 7 of Swords reversed. So it says lack of consciousness, moral competence has been swayed, leading to unethical behavior, imposter system, hidden agendas, and shameful secrets and conspiracies. What the hell? So he probably gonna get caught up in some mess. I ain't gonna lie. He's gonna get caught up in some stuff. And I feel like that he's gonna be going up against some legal issues. Okay. So let's see what these legal issues are regarding. What are these legal issues regarding for him? The moon. Okay, why is the moon here? 7 of Pentacles reversed and the 2 of Coins reversed. Okay, he could get caught up in some type of scam or fraud. Okay, now this may not happen on your watch. This may not happen when y'all may not have nothing else to do with each other when he does this, but I do see because he's not patient and because he doesn't know how to work for money for himself, he may get caught up in something illegal, like some type of scamming or fraud, and it's going to catch up to him because he's going to lose balance of it. It's going to be too much. But yeah, I do see that happening to him later on in his life, and it could be like in the next year or so, maybe longer, but I do see him getting caught up in some type of scandal, like fraud or some type of scam, because he's definitely going to be facing the justice system. Because he's just somebody that, I can see it boiling down to the parents may kick him out eventually, and him having to fend for himself, and him not like wanting to be patient with the process and wanting to do things the right way. So he may be like tempted to tap into quick money, and then that's how that happens. So yeah, it's going to be something with coins, something with money. Yep. Yeah, so I'm seeing him get caught up in some type of, like I said, some type of fraud or scam. Yep. All right, what's your next question, Shavish? But I don't necessarily feel like it's directly karma from you two. I think it's just in general he's got to learn. Hey, Luna Ray. Yes, you will be put on the list. Okay. Absolutely. But hello. Thank y'all for the likes too. What are the Pisces' current thoughts and feelings towards me after our recent reconciliation? Okay, let's see. What are the Pisces' current thoughts and feelings towards Shavish after their recent reconciliation? What are the Pisces' current thoughts and feelings towards Shavish after their recent reconciliation? Clarify this. 8 of Swords. Thank you, Jasmine. So you guys reconciled here. Okay, but somebody is looking out for red flags. He's trying to be honest, okay? Because you got the Two of Swords reverse. So he's trying to be honest. What is this Two of Swords reverse talking about? Yeah. 6 of Coins reversed. What do you feel for him? Like, do you feel like you guys are gonna be back together? What are you feeling? Or do you desire to be back with him? Because he definitely wants to go into this being more upfront and honest, okay? Maybe in the past he wasn't the best with telling the truth. Okay. Stalemate. Yeah. You're taking a risk with him. I'll say that. He's trying. He's trying to be more upfront and honest. But here's the thing about this Pisces. He tends to kind of give off a very detached energy, and he hasn't really learned how to subconsciously deal with his issues. So he kind of like, in a way, like let's say he approaches you or you guys start talking and he's like, yeah, I like you, yes, I want to try this again, then he might go cold just because of his own fears and his own insecurities. He may like pull back from you, and it can become very lopsided. Okay, so there's definitely a risk with this Pisces. I don't necessarily see him 100% available. Okay, he's one of those people you're gonna have to just read his behavior. Like, wouldn't necessarily be able to go off of what he says. You're gonna have to look at what he does, because he's coming up with the Two of Swords reverse, and with that Two of Swords reverse, it's talking about a stalemate around around difficult decisions. So he may be somebody that doesn't like to um take things by the horns, even a relationship. He just might be like just in it. Okay. Also, it says lesser of two evils, suppressed emotions, and avoidance of real issues. And then you have the 6 of Coins reverse. So usually the 6 of Coins reverse is unrequited. It's an unrequited connection. So it could become a little unbalanced. Now it's a 50-50 with him. But you are taking a risk because you're already in the 8 of Swords. Trying to step out of this fear. But I would say not all the way. Like, don't go into it head first. Not at all, because I see him still having a tendency to avoid things or to like fall back randomly at that. Let's talk more about this 5 of Pentacles energy. I don't know if he just feels like he's not good enough or he's insecure when it comes to relationships, but I'm just seeing him like in this energy of like having a tendency to get weird. Clarify this 5 of Coins. Yeah, see, it's like he takes action. He has his Father of Wands energy. This is somebody that he wants passion, he wants a connection, he wants those things. But then it's like when it gets too real for him, he kind of goes into solitude again. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, because he's the type that he's all for the fun, the romance and the passion and stuff. It's almost giving like a hopeless romantic energy. Somebody that enjoys the beginning of relationships, or they enjoy the honeymoon phase of connections, but then when things get real, or when things start to feel a little too uncomfortable, he kind of withdraws. But that's what I'm seeing with the Hermit. Okay. You got to think Pisces are the opposite of Virgo. So think of a Virgo. When they go into that withdrawal energy, they kind of can go ghost for a second because they kind of naturally are they romanticize connections. So if it doesn't play out the way that they expect it, they literally will drop it. Like they will literally drop it and go somewhere else. So that's that Pisces duality. Like that's why they're the two fishes. Okay. You also have the Four of Swords reversed. So let's talk about the Four of Swords reversed. Yeah. Just pay attention to him, okay? Like Spirit is saying, this is not somebody that you want to ignore red flags with. Just pay attention because he just seems like he's just doing something right now. He's coming up in the full energy. So, the full energy is very impulsive, okay? And you have the Four of Cups. So Spirit is saying don't count out other options for him. Keep your options open. Because I'm still picking up a wishy-washy energy from him. I don't know if he was like that before, but I am seeing an inconsistent energy, you know. So that's what I got for that Pisces, okay? All right. Shavish, is that your last question? If so, I'm going to move towards, let's see, we got Ashley and Liz. And then we got the new subscriber list. Okay, perfect. You welcome, Shavish. Ashley, you here? Yes. Okay, Ashley, what's your question, love? General for this weekend. Let's see what's happening for Ashley this weekend. General for whoa, what the hell? What's happening for Ashley this weekend? These cards are literally flying everywhere. Dang. Okay, so I feel like you're gonna be trying to get yourself back out there after some disappointments in love and just in general with people, because you're coming out of a Three of Swords energy. Not to say somebody left you heartbroken, but like I said, could have just been some disappointments when it comes to the people that you were communicating with, or that you have been dealing with. But you're no longer gonna be like in this like energy of like, should I go out? Should I not? Should I go out? Should I not? It's like you're gonna be like, look, I'm ready for some new experiences. So let's go out and make some new experiences. You're gonna be in the Two of Cups energy. Son of Coins is here. Let's talk about Son of Coins energy. Let's look at Son of Coins energy. So it says persistence and manifest. And it says here, ambition, solid goals, grounded in values, education. So I definitely do see you getting some people coming towards you, okay? Like, and these men are going to be very straightforward, okay? Very straightforward. And they could be the type that want to actually follow through with what they say. So, like, let's say you meet somebody this weekend and want to take you out. He's going to actually get your number and he's going to text you and he's going to take you out. Okay. So, I do see you immediately getting some like options, you know? Because I feel like you might have been kind of holding back with hanging out and going to parties and all that stuff. Like, you may have just wanted to just like focus on yourself because you're just kind of tired of like these different energies. Like, you almost felt irritated maybe by the type of people that you was dealing with. Okay, so let's see. Tell me more about this Son of Coins energy for this weekend for Ashley. And I feel like honestly what could have helped you to get more energy and get more like excited about like new experiences, Ashley, was that full moon. I think it was a full moon in Virgo that just happened a couple of days ago. So that could have helped you to release some negative energy that you maybe have had towards like the experiences you've gone through these last couple months. But nonetheless, like I am seeing you get out there. So you have a king of coins here, and you have the death card with the star energy. Okay. Hmm. There could be somebody too that is coming back around to you, or it's somebody that you could have dropped and now they want a second chance because they're coming out with the star and the father of coins. So you could definitely have somebody that is coming around towards you this weekend that want to like hang out with you or pick up where y'all left off. Where y'all left off, excuse me. Now this person don't have to be an earth sign. That's a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. But whoever this person is, definitely like they have money, okay? Because they're coming up as a king of pentacles. Yeah, I see that. So whoever this is has a lot of money, but I feel like y'all just never really took off, and maybe they just want to rekindle a connection with you. So you might be getting like a message or DM from someone, or they may see you out and actually like want to, you know, get to know you more. So I am seeing nonetheless though a Two of Cups energy around you. So you will definitely be able to attract people to you. And the Two of Cups to me represents Venus. So like I see you dressing up, looking really pretty, and getting a lot of attention, especially because you have the star. Okay. So it looks like you'll have a pretty decent weekend. Okay, especially if you're choosing to go out to a party or something this weekend. I see you being able to have fun and getting a lot of attention. All right. And then what's your next question, Ashley? And then Liz, get your questions ready. And then I'm gonna take a break from the donation list and get to my free yes or no's for my new subscribers. But yeah, I feel like that happened for a lot of people this weekend or this past week because of that Virgo moon we just had. And it could even just been bad habits too. It didn't have to be like people. It could have been like people releasing bad habits. Like let's say for instance, if you've been feeding your body, like for me, I was eating like really bad because I was just kind of going through postpartum and stuff. And like I just got this epiphany, like, hello, I'm trying to live. Like I need to feed my body better, and like I've been eating better. So yeah. Why was Nautica mean mugging Virgo while we was having a threesome? Not me mugging. Why was Nautica mean mugging the Virgo while they was having a threesome? Kimani, you will be right after Liz, okay? I believe so. I believe you should be on the list for the free. Why was Nautica mugging the Virgo while they were having a threesome? Two of Cups. She probably likes him. Probably likes you a lot more. This is a woman, right? Nautica's a woman. Am I picking her up correctly? She likes you more. That's why. Two of Cups. Okay, so she may have just like been like, yeah, he's not doing it for me. I don't think she necessarily liked the way he was doing things either. Like she, and honestly, she might be more attracted to women than men. You know what I mean? Like that might be really her thing. Cause I think like honestly, like some women they agree to threesomes with men because they like women and they want both. So I'm just feeling like she likes you more. She likes you more. And she just felt like he was just in the way. Okay. Like you have the 9 of Wands here. So he was just in the way. Like too many people. Three's a crowd, you know, like maybe two is because he was coming off like it was gonna be like everybody was gonna get a chance, but he might have been trying to take over. Like trying to tell y'all what to do to him. And no. Yeah. But I felt like that he might have been trying to tell y'all what to do, like basically treating it like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know how y'all, watch porn and like the men are controlling the women, like they're making them do stuff. Like that's I'm feeling like he tried to take over too much. And she was like, this ain't even about you. Like, I'm doing this for her, not you. Like, who are you to be giving directions? Hey girl. Girl, I've been grinding, focusing on my trying to move. Okay, so you got the Three of Swords here. So yeah, she was looking at him like extra. She really was like, we could have did this without him. Like for real. Um, And he was just a disappointment. Five of Cups is here, so he was just really a disappointment. Like, I just feel like the Three of Swords is just like she wishes that she could have really told him the truth about himself, because he really wasn't he wasn't nothing special. Like, you moving? Yeah, I'm still staying in the same city, but I am moving, yes. And you have here the Ace. So see, like, she really wanted to tell him that she, like, his thing wasn't just, it wasn't doing it for her. Because like I said, she's not really into men like that. Yeah, she's not really into men like that. So he probably did get his feelings hurt then if y'all was ignoring him. Yeah, because I just feel like he got too. And that's the thing about it. Like, when a man like has threesomes with women, he has to respect the women too as individuals. Like, he can't look at them as his slaves, like in the bedroom, because I think some men watch too much porn, and so they get this skewed view of how sex should be, and that they should control the women. But in reality, it should be like everybody doing what they desire. Like, it shouldn't just be, oh, you know what I'm saying, you do that to her, you do this to me. Like, there should be no commands. And so because he couldn't understand that, right. Well, oh well. Oh well. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. Thank you, Brianna. What made you change your name? He had to leave out the hotel room crying. That's what he get. He shouldn't have been trying to do all that. He really thought he was gonna run a show, and the show ran him. So, oh well. But yeah, she likes you a lot. So yeah, have fun. But yeah. And for Sherry, hi Sherry. It'll just be for new subscribers, Sherry. New subscribers get a free yes or no, okay? How you doing? So he said in himself that he my question is general for the rest of this month. Okay, more professional girl, no more Aquarius moon. Okay, I like it. I like it. Thank you, Shevish. Hey. All right, so let's see. What's the rest of this month looking like for Liz? Hold on. Spirit said cleanse break. Spirit said clean your cards, because I was a little too freaky for these spirits. They just told me cleanse your cards. They said that was a little too freaky. He did. He thought he was doing it, huh? Hold on, y'all. They literally said it. Right. Oh. All right, y'all. Hold on. Let me cleanse. Okay, cool. I got you. Ooh, that's a straw. Jeez. Whew. Break sneeze. Sorry, y'all. That was really strong. They did. They was like cleanse break. I heard them. I be like, it's crazy because I think my spirit guides are like, my spirit guide's a man. Like, it be monotone. He was like cleanse break. I said okay. I was like, come on. All right, let's see. Okay, so let's see for Liz. What is the rest of this month gonna look like for Liz? Oh my gosh, my favorite song about to come on. Okay, let's see. So what is the rest? Yeah, for real. Like, it's a deep voice. It's a man. I hear women sometimes, but it be a man. I think my spirit guide's a man. So, okay, Liz, what's your zodiac sign, my love? I feel like you've told me this 1,000 times. Liz, I see you being a lot more confident about yourself. Like, you just gonna be feeling like that girl, purr. Okay, Leo energy. There you are. Queen of Wands is a fire sign. Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. You gonna be feeling like that girl, baby. Okay, when I tell you you ready to get out here and show that body yada yada off. Okay, purr. Okay, now I don't know if you live like in a really nice area, but I see you maybe taking a trip, a vacation, going out, something. Okay, so you might be planning like a little spring break trip, trying to get your body right. And if your body's tight, you're gonna be trying to get some Fashion Nova on it. Okay, something like that. But I am definitely seeing you wanted to show more skin. You're feeling sexy. You're feeling vibrant. The weather's definitely looking better. So yeah, I see you like showing your body off. Purr. Tell me more for Liz. You could also be finding another man. Lord. Let me not get you in trouble. You moving back to California? Purr. Okay, so you actually going to be having somebody that's going to be wanting to deal with you like on a more like I'm trying to connect. Now, this could be a fellow fire sign. It could be a Sag, Aries, Leo man, or he could just be extremely sexy. Okay, like ooh, woo, like when he come up to you, like damn, Zaddy. Now he could be like a little, Puerto Rican. You know what I'm saying? He could have a little ethnicity to him. Okay, but he gonna be fine. So I definitely do see somebody approaching you and wanting that number. Whatever you should move, whether this be where you now or later, you go have a new person coming towards you. Okay, let's see. I love it. Ooh. But I see you kind of like, you gonna be a very what's the word I'm trying to say? You gonna play a little hard to get because you don't, you know what I'm saying? You really just want to make sure that whoever is approaching you got good intentions. So I definitely do see you having options. You're gonna have people wanting you. But it's like you're not gonna be like just focusing on one person. You're gonna be having like different people that you're dealing with, and you're gonna just be trying to see people for who they truly are. Because yeah, you're gonna be holding back a lot. But like that's like holding back your sex though. I'm not seeing you holding back like hey, you can't take me out, but I don't see you getting in the bed with people. Okay, because you're really just trying to make sure like you're not getting yourself caught up in nothing. Especially because you're going out there, you may have some goals for yourself. You really trying to focus on your future. So you don't want to get caught up with nobody BS. And I'm talking about baby mama drama, all types of stuff. So I see you being very like selfish with your body. Okay. Yeah. Exactly. So I see you being selfish with your body, but definitely still going out on dates and stuff like that. Like for sure. You're not gonna be boring, but you're not gonna be no hoe either. Okay, tell me more for Liz. Yes, I can. Right, okay. But yeah, I see you having a lot of different opportunities when you move or just the rest of this month. It's gonna seem like a lot of doors are opening for you, and you're gonna be like, oh my gosh, I feel like life is giving me a chance. Like, you know what I mean? Like things are just gonna feel good. And again, you got the lovers coming out. Okay. So, this could talk about like this, Venus energy. So Venus could really be like helping you right now with abundance, expansion. Venus also is over money. Venus rules money, love, sex, all of that. So I mean, you really could be in just this very Venetian energy right now, and so you're attracting a lot of good things to you. But I'm just seeing like, yeah. Now another reason why this could be happening, and this is in a collective energy, another reason why you could be feeling this just burst of energy or like this renewed sense of faith, Liz, is because Saturn moved out of Aquarius. And so for a lot of fixed signs, which is Aquarius, Leo, Scorpio, and Taurus, y'all finally able to breathe again. Y'all finally able to do stuff again because Saturn is a planet of restriction, boundaries, and hard work. And I'm not saying you're not hard working, but Saturn makes it harder for you. So, like with Saturn moving out of Aquarius, it literally is getting off of fixed signs next. Okay. So, like, that's why fixed signs are able to now feel like they can move forward. Okay. Yes, it was wild last year. Right. And so Saturn is not all bad. Saturn does teach you those lessons so that it helps you to grow, but it can suck, especially a fixed sign because y'all already be having y'all mind made up about what y'all want to do. And Saturn was like, mm-mm-mm. So, more of the story is like basically Saturn moved out of Aquarius and now Saturn's in Pisces. So for all of my mutable signs, it's gonna get kind of tough. Okay. But yeah, that's why all these horizons are now starting to look a little bit brighter for you, Liz. Okay. All right. So what's your next question, left? Kimani, what's your zodiac sign? She's laughing. Yeah, y'all, for real. And like I'm happy too because I was in my Saturn return. My Saturn is in Aquarius, and baby, woo, woo. Okay, restriction everywhere. But Saturn is out of Aquarius now, so I feel that same energy of like, finally, okay. Libra, okay, Kimani. So actually, you're a cardinal sign. So I'm cardinal, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer, and Aries are cardinal signs. So we're actually being influenced more so by Jupiter because Jupiter is in Aries. So that's helping fix or cardinal signs. Yeah. My yes or no is, will I be able to find a new place to live this month? Will Liz be able to find a new place to live this month? No, girl, I feel you. Yes. Okay, so we got the temperance reverse. Clarify that. So temperance upright will talk about being more patient and having to wait. Okay, but let's see. It's saying it's reversed, so that's actually probably a good thing. Okay, you got the 9 of Wands here. Clarify the 9 of Wands. Clarify the 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands. Oh, I love it. So I'm gonna say, as a collective in this reading, yes, because it is showing like before, you had to be patient. You had to be patient, baby. The odds was really stacked up against you with that 9 of Wands. It was a blockage. Okay, that talks about that Saturn energy, but now you have been able to move forward. Yes, you will get a place. Spirit is saying, no, don't just apply for one place. Apply for a couple. Okay, yeah, like make sure you don't put all your eggs in one basket. But I'm seeing more than likely you will get a place. So you will get approved for a place. But like I said before, it was like there was literally a blockage, and now that blockage has been removed. It more than likely is because of Saturn moving out of Aquarius. Okay. So that's what I got for you. Okay, and then you have, so I believe you have free, right? Free questions after these two. And then I will move on to the new subscribers. Okay. You welcome, girl. Y'all, this weather been messing with my sinuses. Oh my goodness. Liz, was that your last question? Let me just make sure. What collective readers do I watch? Well, I watch like Tyler Tarot. He's like one of my favorite tarot readers, even though he's crazy as hell. But yeah, he's one. And then sometimes I watch Secret Tarot, depending on how I feel. And there's one more, Muriel's Tarot or something like that. But yeah, I really watch Tyler though. Yes, Tyler. Yeah, I like Tyler. Okay, so Liz, was that your last question, love? If so, I'm gonna move on to the free yes or no for the new subscribers. But yeah, I usually like lately I've been kind of more so geared towards like Twitter. I don't think I ever told y'all this, but I like Twitter's collectives. Like it'd be different astrology readers or astrologists and stuff on there. But like I like their messages. They be short, they be quick, and they be collectives. So it'll be like, oh, this is what Capricorn, Libra, Aries, and Cancers can expect. Cardinal signs. So it's stuff like that. I'm more led towards astrology, honestly, anyway. Okay, so Liz, I think that was it for her. All right, so let's move to the free new subscriber list. So the Gemini, are you here? So actually, Kimani, you're after the Gemini. The Gemini, are you here? Thank you for being patient too. Who am I after? So you're after the free list, the free yes or no list, because I'm taking a break from this donation list. So I will get right to you shortly, Chevish. The Gemini, are you here? So the Gemini has stepped away. So let's go to Kimani. Is it Kimani? Is it Kimani? Am I saying your name right? Let me know if I am. Will David Aries and I be in a committed? Okay, how do I say your name? Can you help me pronounce it, please? Kimon. Am I saying it right now? Will David Aries and I be in a committed relationship in the future? Kimon. Okay, cool. Will I get pregnant by him? So you want to know if you guys are going to be in a committed relationship and will you get pregnant by him? Okay, so let's try to phrase that into a one question. Okay, so let's see. With Kimon and the Aries, will Kimon and the Aries be in a relationship with children? Okay. Will Kimon and the Aries be in a committed relationship with children? You have the Seven of Swords that came out reversed. Okay. So there's definitely a possibility that you guys could be in a committed relationship. the only thing that I feel like could happen is if there is an ulterior motive, it could cause issues in your relationship. So, like, let's say, for instance, he's not ready for kids, and then you guys are intimate and you're not disclosing to him that you're not on birth control and you're pregnant, that could cause an issue. So, make sure that if you want children, that he's on the same page, and also make sure that he's ready, to be a father. Or you guys need to talk about that. Because the Seven of Swords reverse is like just being honest, and transparent in a relationship. Nobody likes surprises. Yes, sometimes things happen, but if you guys both have like a set idea of what you want, it could help in the future for any type of miscommunication. Okay. So yes, you guys could be in a relationship with each other. But the children thing, you need to talk to him about that. Okay, good. So make sure if y'all taking a break that, you're keeping up with, your contraceptives or whatever y'all got going on with each other. So that way there's no surprises. Okay. So that's what I got for you, Kimon. All right. Next person. You're welcome. Thank you. Is it Emrys? Is Emrys here? Thank you, Jasmine. And y'all, for the ones that are here, tomorrow is $5 Friday. So if you guys want, to ask a question, and maybe, you didn't get a chance today or whatever happened, tomorrow is another day. And I do $5 Fridays, and that is for any question. Any question. So it's really a nice deal. I think it is, because for $5, that ain't bad. Yes. Am I doing everything right with my Egyptian twin flame Tyler? Okay. Is Emirates doing everything right with their Egyptian twin flame Tyler? So you have the moon reverse. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. Thank you, Jasmine. So we're going to look at the moon. So I feel like with this moon energy coming out here, it says no. That's your card, okay? And so let's see why it's saying no. So the card description is talking about bringing light to any hidden truths and reminds us that the needs of our instincts, physical, emotional, and mental, must be met. Okay. So what I'm picking up on, twin flame relationships can become very exhausting. And it can almost like cause one person, like especially if that one person knows it's a twin flame, maybe the other person doesn't know that they're your twin. It can make you kind of overly compensate. And you may kind of like put stuff on the back burner for your own self. Like, let's say you want to commit a relationship, but you're so focused on it being your twin flame that you kind of avoid or ignore other options. That's not really healthy. So, spirit is maybe saying you're becoming like you're putting too much into this twin flame energy and not giving yourself an opportunity for something else. Do you get what I'm saying? So, that's what I'm seeing here. That's why spirit is saying no, because you're not following your true self. You could be putting things that you want on hold for this twin flame. When sometimes that's not the type of journey that you're supposed to have with your twin. You know what I mean? Okay. So I gotta know. All right. Let's see. Who else is on the list? The Gemini. Are you here? Are you here, the Gemini? If not, let's go to Luna. Luna, you here? All right. Luna says, will my counterparts Harry and I, Sunny, reunite soon in physical separation at this time? All right, let's see. Will Luna and the counterparts Harry reunite? So will Terry and Sunny, excuse me. Will Terry and Sunny reunite soon? Will Terry and Sunny reunite soon? Will Terry and Sunny, you welcome, Emrys. Will Terry and Sunny reunite soon? So you have the Eight of Coins reversed here. So there's not enough effort being put into bringing this back into physical connection. Okay. Eight of Coins reverse is like working against oneself. So like, maybe if you are wanting the connection to come back in, he could be resistant. Okay. So like I'm seeing a no for right now. Because there's not enough effort being put into this coming back into physical. Okay, Sunny. So that's what I got for you and Terry. All right. Okay, last call for the Gemini, and then I have to move forward. The Gemini, are you here? You welcome, Luna. Or Sunny. You're welcome. Last call for the Gemini. All right. So let's go to Chevish. Chevish, go ahead and drop your questions, please. And thank you. Yeah, it's $5 Fridays tomorrow. Y'all stop in and ask for any question. It's $5 Fridays. So we're just waiting on Chevish. And I'll probably end up closing this live at 5:30. So let me edit this real quick while I'm waiting on Chevish. There we go. Chevish, you here? So has anyone ever like been interested in like their ancestry at all? Anybody tried like ancestry.com or 23andMe? You have? Have you done it, Jasmine? So I'm not sure if Jasmine responded to this yet, but I actually did 23andMe. And when I tell you it was so crazy, y'all, like, so basically I am 78% South African. So like most of my genetic makeup is Nigerian. Hold on, I'm gonna go to it. It's so cool. So most of my DNA is Nigerian. Then I have Ghanaian, Liberian, and Sierra Leone. And then I have Senegambian and Guinean, British and Irish. I have Angolan and Congolese, French and German, Indigenous American, and then it's Bengali and Northeast Indian and Eastern European. Yeah, so I got a lot of stuff going on. Because like it's like, of course, like for African American people, like we've been displaced so many times, we don't know where we came from. So that's why I wanted to do it for my kids, but like predominantly Nigerian. But like, yes, I definitely have like some British and Irish, and I have French and German, Bengali, like Northeast Indian. I even have some Southeast Asian in my DNA. So I'm a little bit of, like I said, a little bit of everything. I felt the lie. So no, you left. Oh, I'm on you now. You're good. You can go ahead and drop your questions. Girl, I don't care about the blood. I feel like if they using my DNA, yeah, go ahead and use it so y'all can give people spiritual awakenings. That's what, use my DNA to help people get spiritual awakening. That's fine. Where is this connection with D going to lead to? Relationship potential, just potential, waste of time. Is this the Pisces you're talking about? No, but for real, I was shocked. I was not expecting, like, okay, I knew about the Indigenous American because, like, I've been told I have Native American blood, but I thought it would be a lot more prevalent in my DNA, but it's not. But I was really shocked about the South Asian and the British and the British and French and all that. I'm like, dang, I got a lot of stuff going on in my blood, but predominantly Nigerian. So I was like, my ancestors, they stepped out a little bit. They ain't do too much. Yeah. So it's something I can share with my kids. All right, so let's talk about this Pisces. What's the connection with D going to go for Chevish? I don't think he's a waste of time, Chevish. I think that, like, honestly, it's just one of those things where y'all would need to be transparent about what y'all want to do. Because I just feel like that he just kind of has this thing where, like, you got the Four of Cups here. So he feels like he's not good enough for, he just be feeling like he ain't good enough. And I think it's more so his own problems, you know what I mean, that he has, which is why he doesn't give his all into relationships, because he just feels like he's not, you know how, like, you could be the best thing for somebody, but they don't believe that they deserve that. They will literally self-sabotage it. That's what I'm picking up from him, is self-sabotaging energy. So maybe just like with the Four of Wands here, like, you guys may need to just build more, y'all might need to just build more of a friendship first before it goes serious. Because I just feel like if you get to know him a lot more and be more like a friend to him, he will be more trusting of your energy. Because yeah, I just feel like that he's somebody, he doesn't trust people, and he doesn't have like a lot of confidence in relationships. Okay. So let's see. Tell me more about this Four of Wands and these Ten of Wands. Yeah, Spirit is saying take your time with this. Take your time with this situation and nurture the connection. Just be friends with him for right now. Like, for real. Like, he needs a friend more than anything else, girl, for real. And I ain't even trying to be funny. This man definitely need a friend. Um, get to know him more on a friendship level. And then how could that change the outcome of this situation if they don't rush into a relationship or start it off intimate or go straight for intimacy with each other? How could it change it? How can it change it? Where'd that card just go? Okay. It could change it because you guys could have a more tender, endearing connection. It could really turn around for you. Okay. Like, I just feel like with the star here, it could just be a lot of happiness that comes from you guys. Like, y'all could even go into being married. You know what I'm saying? If y'all start this connection right and y'all don't be going into it rushing things or like trying to like have sex too soon and all that other stuff that comes with it, and you just genuinely like be there for him and he be there for you, like, y'all can actually go into something really happy and long term. With the Sun cards, the Spirit is saying do your research on this situation. Get to know him on a more mental level, spiritual even. Okay. And Temperance is here. This is a spiritual card. Get to know him more on a mental level. Like, form more of a spiritual connection with him. Okay. Anything else? Hey, sweetheart. Yes. And you have here the Queen of Cups here and the Devil reverse. So this is like Spirit just saying, like, with this Queen of Cups here, it's like I heard them saying honor your own divinity. You know what I mean? So like, continue to, with this person, like, continue to, operate in your feminine energy too. So like, if he want to take you out, let him take you out. You don't gotta pay for anything. Like, he could still wine and dine you and all that stuff, but like, just don't give him pleasure just because, like. But I still see him wanting to like do nice things for you, and that's okay. But you don't have to give him. You don't have to give it up. Okay, not in this type of situation. But it's okay to be receiving from him, to receive gifts and things from that from him, because I feel like he'll want to give you that stuff because he'll look at you as somebody he can trust. Okay, I don't think it's a waste of time though. I really don't. All right, and what does your spirit guides want to urgently tell you? What does Chevish spirit guides want to urgently tell her? Three of coins, lots of three of coins here. Well, Spirit wants you to, definitely work on, your changing your perspective. Spirit wants you to work on changing your perspective regarding how you view situations that happen to you. Spirit wants you to kind of take lessons from it and just move forward, okay? And apply it to the next situation. So I think that's why they're telling you this. I don't know, how did you and this Virgo, like, did y'all start off as friends or y'all went into something serious right away? because I feel like these lessons are being given to you to learn, um, and apply it to your next situation. Because you have the Two of Cups here. That's why I said it's something about a relationship they want you to learn. Yeah, they don't want you to do that again, because they feel like that's you're pretty much, with this Nine of Wands here, you're when you do that, like when we do that in general, when we rush stuff, we block out whatever else spirit could have had for us. You know what I mean? Yeah. Yeah. So take your time with this person. And also with the Four of Baskets here, don't ever settle or set yourself short. Don't ever settle for anyone else. Because you settle for that Virgo. So you're saying don't do that. Okay. You are the prize. You are not the option. You are the prize. But I feel like they're also saying, like, to open yourself up to new love and new romance, okay? Because there's definitely like new love to be had. And that's even with that Pisces, like, just experience what it feels like to just be catered to and not have to give anything in return. Because if you earn that Pisces trust and you guys actually get that mental connection going on, he will be more than happy to do for you. Like, you won't have to do anything in return. Yeah. Yeah. But you won't have to do anything in return. So it's like spirit. That's why spirit says stay in this like Queen of Cups energy, like that feminine energy. Just stay in that. Don't go into your masculine energy. Hey, Val, how are you doing? Hello. Okay, just subscribe. Okay, cool. We'll put you on the free yes or no list. So, Shevish, that's what spirit is urging you to know. Like, don't settle. Don't rush. Take your time. Get to know this Pisces, and that's just apply that to everything in your life. Everything, every situation. You don't gotta rush it. Spirit has so many things for you, but we get in our own way when we try to rush the process. You know what I mean? I always felt like, yeah, because yeah. And so that's what Spirit is saying. Just be in your feminine energy in this situation with the Pisces. All you need to do with the Pisces is gain his trust and be supportive and be his friend. That's really what he wants. Deep down inside, he wants a loyal companion. He wants a loyal friend. I think he would do just as good with that. Like, I don't think that sex is a big thing for him right now. Um, he looking for somebody that's sincere and genuine. So if you could do that with him, then you got his heart for real. He will start to just do stuff for you. Okay. So that's what I'm saying for what you need to know. All right. And then are those your only questions, Shevish? You're welcome. All right. So we got Val here. Val, you can get a free yes or no. So what is your free yes or no? And then I am not taking any more donations, guys. So I will be back tomorrow for the $5 Friday. All right, Shevish. Thank you so much. I'll be back tomorrow for $5 Friday, y'all. So if you didn't get your question answered for whatever reason today, tomorrow's $5 Friday, and that's for any question. Thank you, Jasmine. Val, you will be our last one. What is your free yes or no question? Thank you, Jasmine. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. I can't believe it's about to snow, man. This weather's off. I'm not looking forward to the snow. Is Val still with us? Val, are you still with us? Right. Like, I'm over here getting an itchy throat and all that because it's freaking weather. It's irritating me. Like, what the heck? I'm ready for spring. We only got what? 11 days left until spring. It's officially spring. Does F feel sad about relationship falling out? Okay, let's see, Val. Does F feel sad about um the relationship falling out with Val? We are. Does F feel sad about the relationship ending with Val? Yes, you got the you got the justice card, so that's a yes. This person is definitely sad about this. Okay? So I got a yes for you, love. All right. All right, everybody. Well, I am getting ready to get off of here and go be with my family. I know y'all can hear me in the background. So yes, for everybody that's new that subscribe, please make sure you put the notification bell on so you know when I go live again. Also, stay tuned and look out for the $5 Friday tomorrow, which I will be doing $5 for any question that you have. So until then, I hope you all have a good evening and a good morning if y'all on the other side of the world. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. You're welcome, Jasmine. See y'all later. Bye.